Well, what have I been doing? I think it's the 26th of October 2024. Just thought I'd show you the Holly Hobby material. This was off the top of a jam pot that I bought from a charity shop. They were raising extra cash, so they'd made loads of jam. And I bought 2 lots of jam, and one of them had got Holly Hobby on the top, you know, with the round piece of material with the elastic band round to make it look pretty. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, so obviously I've took that off, and I'm wondering whether to put it on my quilt. I might do. I've put a few more squares on, but yesterday it was a really strange day. It was very foggy. Today it's nice and sunny. I've got my washing in. Yesterday we went to the garden centre, and our garden centres seem to be different from the ones in other countries. We sell lots of gifts, special gifts in garden centres, and they do a massive range of Halloween, and then they go on to Christmas. And this is what I got yesterday. This was from, I think it's Not Cuts, next to Harley Gallery. We called in at the Harley Gallery. The exhibition that they'd got on was definitely not for me. It was very modern art, and it did nothing for me, let's just say that. Everyone's different, and that's all I'm saying. Now, what did I get? Well, this should have been £14.99, and it was reduced to £3.50 because the jar of marmalade had been broken. But I'll take those saucers out of it and the biscuits, and they'll go towards a little mini hamper. Talking about hampers, this was the lovely hamper that I got for £25 instead of £34.99. Well, what was missing? Just some nuts. Peanuts missing. Well, the couple that this is for, they won't eat peanuts. They're not able to eat peanuts. It makes them feel unwell, so that is a perfect thing for them. It's got everything else in, so I was thrilled to bits with that. The other bargain I got was just Brazils. They were down to £1.14 instead of £3.79. I don't know garden centres. They're unbelievable, the prices. It made me feel poorly looking at the full price, you know. I'm not used to it. So, obviously, I had to get some bargains from somewhere. Charity shop, of course it is. It was 10 books for £1. And I'll show you what I've got. Tales of Old Country Farmers, The Clogger's Child, Winter Children, Jane Grigson, English Food. Now, I don't know whether I've got this one or not, because very often they reproduce these with different covers. It's an old book, but it's a very good book. And I do like things like that, because once again, it hits on social history. Angels at Christmas, and just for Christmas, what I normally do is, my friend, I make a box of goodies up, and I thought these will do nicely for her. A goat called Willow and a kitten called Holly. I thought they'll be fine for my granddaughter, and the books feel like they've never been opened. You know, you can just tell that they've never been opened, and that makes me feel so sad. I wish people would read more, but, you know, you can't rule the world, can you? The Book of Needlecraft. Once again, I don't think I've got this one, and it was 10 for £1, so I will find that fascinating, I'm sure. It's got some really good things in it. I've looked already. I'm making a little scarf out of this wool. It's white and pink put together. What else am I doing? Oh, I've started using some of the wool off of the cone. Talk about scratchy. Oh, it's so scratchy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might make like a little knee blanket or something and put a backing on it, because it's that type of wool. I can remember iron jumpers when I was little, and they scratch you round your neck, you know. They weren't particularly good at all. You had to endure it, didn't you? But I just thought I'd share that with you, the books that I got. Also, I got a bottle of Bulgarian wine. I've put that away. That was £1.99. They was having a clearance. Well, my friend had a place in Bulgaria, so I always buy her a couple of bits of things from Bulgaria, just because they're special to her. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I think they retail for about £7. So I did really well yesterday, but particularly well with the garden centre stuff. Oh, and I did get some plants as well. They were from a discount store. They were £1.50, I think, each, as opposed to like £3.99 each at the garden centre. There we are. You've got to be up early to get the bargains, haven't you? Bye.